We are back. We're heading to North Wales to visit Lauren's brother Brendan, but we're also going to see aqueducts, waterfalls, mountains, lakes, and of course, Ghost is coming along with us. Our journey started at the Rose Revived pub, where Ghost was exploring the wildlife around him.
Ghost. Oi. We made our way to Llangollen, where we met Brendan and headed straight to Shropshire Union Canal.
After canoeing across the viaduct, we hopped off the canal and made our way below to explore a little.
If you stand where I am right now, you can see all the bridge pillars still line up beautifully. Every single one.
Tell me a fact.
Facts. Alright. It's 107 feet long, 126 feet tall. Bridge pillars are actually hollow, and the mortar that they use, they actually put ox blood in with the mortar as a heat regulating agent. So most bridges, the reason why they collapse is because they expand and contract all the time under the heat.
Right.
But this makes it more fluid, so all the bricks in that can move around a lot more. Like all the mortar that's in that is still the original mortar, which is impressive.
Why was it built in the first place? Just so people could get across and
So it was built because there's loads and loads of slate mines that are all around here.
Right.
And you see them, I'll point them out to everyone when we go back up there. There's like minecart rails that come up to where all the boats are moored up there.
Yeah.
So the slate would come straight from all the quarries locally, straight here to this basin, loaded straight onto the boats and then shipped off across England.
After heading back across the viaduct, we got off the canal and head straight back to the van.
I'm tired. How's she gonna take my lead off? She's taking it off. Wait, no, Mom! No, Mom, no! Okay. Bum rubs. I don't like this. Mom, you're squishing me. Mom, you're squishing me. I don't like this. I don't like this. No, Mom! Oh, shit. Mom! Stop! Oh, okay, alright. I hate you. Give me a kiss. Yeah, this is the life.
I've just wiped Ghost off of all the mud that he was covered in somehow. We was on water, but he's covered in mud. He's currently just had his dinner. He's now sleeping because he's exhausted. Things are a bit of a mess at the moment because what we had planned was to go to Bala tonight to go to that kayaking festival. That's all gone out the window because as soon as we got back from canoeing, the car park we park in gets locked up at night. And my brother did know that the car park got shut, but he forgot to mention that it might be closed by the time we get back. I mean, he's had a long day and had a lot to do today, so I don't blame him. Since we're locked in a car park, we're gonna stay in the van in the car park. I volunteered to come back to the van, clean Ghost up. Bill and Brendan have gone to Aldi to get food since we don't have any. I'm gonna tidy up, get changed. Hopefully Bill will be back from the shops in time and we'll all walk to town together, which is about a 20-minute walk, and we'll all have a few drinks in the bar, which allows dogs, which is unheard of in Essex, which is brilliant. He's done for the day. Look how dirty he is. He was white. We woke up, let go stretch his legs, and then headed to Bala. Are you ready? Once we got to Bala, we had a full fry up and got ready for our next adventure. As soon as we got back from canoeing, car park that we had parked in gets locked up. The car park we park in gets locked up at night. And we need to stop that. We got back from canoeing. My brother you're gonna watch this back and think, I can see the struggle.
First off, right now we're going to be heading into town to do a little bit of shopping while we're waiting for Brendan. We're heading into town first.
So you might have noticed when we were paddling across, you know, on that left side where it's an exposed side, there's loads of holes there.
Yeah.
Do you know what the holes are for? So they were going to put another footpath on the other side. The only reason they were going to do that is because back in the day, the canal boat used to get pulled along by horses, and so when using this to go to and from school across this bridge, the kids would use that footpath obviously. Yeah. But because when a horse is using the towpath, you can't then use the towpath as well at the same time. To still get to school on time, they would just jump the barrier, walk along this side, and or either they did walk along it or they would just hang there and wait until the horse went past, and then they'd jump back over and carry on again. So that's the reason they were going to put one in, and then by the time they was about to put one in, boats started having engines in them. Oh. So they did both.